Previously on Night of the Shadows.
It's time I let go of Batman's past mistakes and let him do what he obviously was called to do.
Get Batman out of here, and you get $1 million. Whether you do it your way or my way is up to you.
Wake up! Welcome, Batman, to my little game.
Riddler, what do you want?
Batman, you remember me. I'm touched. Feels good to be remembered. Feels good to be wanted, too. You would know, you were Gotham's hero for 3 whole years. And then something happened, didn't it? No. If you're anything like me, Batman, you don't like to explain things more than once. And I'm sure you've had to explain this many times. So I took the liberty of doing my homework on what happened to make you leave. And I know all about it. But just so you don't forget, let's go over some details. No! All the fuss began at that chemical plant, didn't it? When you mistook Jack Napier for a criminal that the police were chasing. It was a natural accident, of course, but Detective Felding didn't seem to think so, did he? Word on the street is he didn't like you from the beginning. He thought PD should be doing all the good work. He thought that you deliberately attempted to murder Napier, which, of course, was a breach of the law. So he tried to take you in, but of course you escaped, and were never heard from again. Soon the name of Batman was forgotten, at least by the police. Some still held out for your return. And you did, didn't you? And all to save a big ballroom of people from a maniac. A maniac you created. It's ironic, isn't it? How the past sometimes comes back to haunt you. And now you think that you can just step back into the life you had before without anyone speaking a word. Well, boy, are you a fool. Things have changed. Your relationship with the police will never be the same as it was. They will always distrust you from now on. You'll never get back what you had. And you know what the best part is, Batman? You have to live with what you did to Napier. You have to continue fighting crime, knowing that if you take one wrong step, you could create another one of him. Yeah, you have quite a lot to live down. In fact, it almost seems impossible for you to ever get people to know you're a hero instead of a villain anymore. Don't you get it? You're a lost cause. So, in light of that, there's no reason why you can't use other methods to get the job done. I mean, if you really want to continue crime fighting, that is. I mean, for Pete's sake, anyone in your shoes would have gone insane by now from all the rejection, the guilt. It's only a matter of time before you start taking out your hidden hostilities on others. Perhaps like you did with Napier?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because it's more fun than killing you.
Welcome to Team Penguin, ladies. Since Jokester got himself arrested, looks like I'll have to take things into my own feathers. If Black Mask wants to take over my city, we'll give him the what for the old-fashioned way.
tied up these two robbers. It wasn't one of us.
Hey there, Bats. Whoa, calm down. I'm not here to cause a ruckus. I was actually thinking of discussing tricks of the trade with you. You see, I'm a vigilante too.
I thought I was the only one in Gotham.
Well, actually, Batman, you're the one who inspired me to become a vigilante. The name's Rusev.
That's an interesting alias.
Yeah, I guess I liked the sound of it. You know, in a lot of ways, we're quite a lot alike. There's just one thing that separates us.
And what is that?
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get what I want. You aren't.
And what exactly do you want?
Oh, the same things as you. Justice, peace,
Vengeance? I don't want vengeance, Rusev. Not anymore.
Really? I find that hard to believe, especially since so many people have wronged you. You were the best thing to happen to this town. And what did the police do? They tried to arrest you for something that was obviously an accident. If I were you, I'd teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
No, revenge isn't the answer. Detective Felding made a terrible mistake, but it was just a mistake. It doesn't mean I should give up on the police.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
You and I both know that deep down inside of you there's a burning desire to murder anyone who gets in your way. You've just suppressed it for so long, your brain is trying to convince you it's not there anymore. But it's there. Like a giant serpent, poised and ready to strike. And all it takes is the slightest movement to let that snake loose. Enough. You've made your point.
Fine. Until I see you again, Dark Knight. Must be embarrassing, eh, Joker? Getting back here all so soon, when you only escaped about a day ago.
Congratulations. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're the first person to call me by my new name.
Congratulations.
When I escape, I'll let you live.
You think you're going to escape?
Those walls are a foot thick, and there's no drain for you to crawl through this time. Not to mention 2 armed guards outside, and me. No, the only way that cell even opens is through the main control center, and no one can get in there without proper clearance.
What if someone were to hack the system?
Ha! Impossible. The only way someone could do that is if someone with clearance gave you the code.
Report. What's going on out there?
Someone's tampering with the power system.
Ah, Bane. So good of you to come. Thank you, my friend. I take it Riddler sent you?
He told me to tell you that he cracked the bat.
Good. Then the second step of my plan is complete. Little does Black Mask know that he and every other supercriminal in Gotham will soon fall at the hands of me, the Joker.
And much like a clearance sale,
Everything must go.